You know, you mentioned Luger. What was Luger like as a person? You know, you hear the rumors that he really didn't want to be a pro wrestler. He was really arrogant. So here you are, a young guy coming in, and now you're with Luger. How did he treat you? What was it like?
Well, that's a good. I can tell you because when I got here, I already knew what my job was, and of course I was trained by Geigo and Sonny, and they trained me like, take care of yourself, blase, blase. So I kind of knew, when things came up, I knew how to handle them. I would, just because that's what I got taught. Anyway, so when I came to Georgia, and me and Luger, before we started our angle, they had me on TV, feeding me jobbers, feeding me enhancement guys, you see, to get me over, right? And so when the time was right, then I started cutting promos with Luke. He's cut a promo, I cut a promo. He cut a promo, I cut a promo. So anyway, the angle started. So we started traveling the country, doing these torture rack matches. On the very second night of the gigs that we were doing, I went out there, we started the match, right? For some strange reason, Luger was not selling anything. And I'm going like, I was the heel, you see?
Yeah, sure.
So I powdered out, and I'm going like, hey, ref, walking around, taking my time, people are going crazy. Mm-hmm. And so I come up on the apron, and I said, ref, get him back. I come over and say, hey, ref, ask Luger, what's up, man? And so he rolls over there, and I'm turning around working the people, shut your stinking mouth, Anyway, I get back in, go to lock up, I go give him the big boot. He ain't selling anything. All right, I grab him, give him a headbutt. He's not selling anything. Okay, I'm going, uh-oh. Now what's going on? Right? Anyway, we go through the freaking match. The finish happens. I leave first. 1, 2, 3, boom, I roll out. He's the baby, he stays in the ring. So I'm still 38 hot, brother. I'm walking back to the dressing room. I get Pat out of the arena into the breezeway as I'm walking around, and I'm just pacing back and forth, see? Waiting on him to get back out of the ring. Well, here he comes. I mean, he got the gorilla position there. There's guys around because they're peeking watching the match. Mm-hmm. And so I come back through, and I forgot who was the agent. I think it was Magnum. Good job, Cat. I was like, no, it wasn't. And just kept pacing, waiting for Luger. Finally, he comes through the curtain, and I said, yo, man, what's going on here? I said, they brung me in to work with you. We ain't going to make no money if you don't sell my stuff. I mean, we was going at it back and forth. He goes, yeah, I was selling your stuff, brother. I said, dude, you was not selling my stuff. I say, look, if you don't want to sell my stuff, I'm going to go to Ole and tell him you're not selling my stuff. So why are we doing this angle here? They brung me in. I'm trying to make a living just like you. I got a career just like, I'm letting them have it, man. And I'm telling you this, the very next gig we did, no more problems.
Did he explain himself when you were venting on him?
No, I was a young guy, man, so I guess he was trying me, see? That's how they used to do it.
So he just let you vent and was like, okay.
Well, he thought I was just a punk, like I was just this big punk, and I'm going to let him do whatever. Okay. No, you're not going to do that, man. I can take care of myself, dude. I'm from the hood, my friend. Mm-hmm. And so, I didn't go down that road, but I was letting them know I'm grown, I'm old enough to take care of myself out there in that ring. But they brung me in here because you and I got the same finish, which was the torture rack. I understood about drawing money because Geigo showed me that, the Gagne showed me that. I mean, it's just, I knew, okay? Here was my opportunity. I'm in this big company. Let's work together. We're in this 20,000 seater. Place just sold packed with people, okay? I'm getting some good heat. They're booing me like crazy, and this guy don't want to work. I'm going like, why they stick with this dude? He don't even want to work, man. You know what I'm saying? But when I went back there and had that meeting with him, without throwing any blows, I was just, hey, man, you talking to a grown-up here, And after that, we had no more problems anymore.
When you look back on that time, I find it really interesting because you were fairly new, like you said. Mm-hmm. You also said that you were even throwing drop kicks at a guy your size.
Yeah, right to the head, too.
So you clearly were doing some good stuff in the ring, and you're new, and they put you in with Lex, whose reputation in the ring is not exactly Bret Hart.
Right.
I mean, were you raising an eyebrow right away to yourself before you've worked with him? Like,
Well,
oh,
you know,
man,
I give everybody a chance. You
Okay.
understand? I mean,
Right.
I just came in, so I really didn't know his reputation. I didn't know.
found that kind of
you know,
fast.
Straight to the top. We're living this life, not